Hello, and thank you so much for joining the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. Thank you again for all the support, the likes, and just, tuning in. And if you have not subscribed already, you're definitely going to want to do that to stay up to date with NFL content that's going to be transpiring, as well as NBA news and some college sports as well. But with that being said, let's go ahead and discuss Carson Wentz and the situation he finds himself in with the Colts. The latest that we have as of August the 1st is that he's going to try to rest his foot and rehab his foot injury over the next couple of days, rather than just jump into immediately having surgery. And so the ideal is, if things go well, then yeah, he's going to be looking to try to play in week 1. But if it doesn't improve, then he'll consider surgery in terms of the option. So it seems that Carson Wentz is just wanting to see if he can naturally heal his foot. Now, we have seen over the years different athletes, that they try to see if they can go without surgery. And then, a lot of times they end up having to still go with the surgery later on. And so I was trying to think of a scenario in which the last time a player opted to not go to surgery route in this type of situation and just see, and then it just work out. But it feels like for the most part that there are a lot of scenarios in which, like if it comes to the point to where surgery seems to be the best option, and just in this scenario particularly, him delaying before actually having his surgery would just push back that time frame of his return, as to who knows how long, should things not improve. But if they do improve naturally, then that works out well, and we'll see if he's able to put off that surgery. If not, if it's still necessary, I should say, then yeah, it would be sometime after the regular season if he's able to play through it. But obviously, that's a lot to ask, and so it's just one of those scenarios where we'll see. We'll just have to monitor the situation honestly, and if it comes to the point where surgery has to happen, then we'll obviously find that out as soon as he informs us of his decision. But this is the decision that he's going to go with: try to rest the foot and rehab it over the next couple of days. Now, with that being said, though, the Colts, they did bring in Brett Hundley over, who spent some time with the Packers. I know, I remember that, Cardinals as well. And so we'll see how that works out for him. He's only had, I believe, 9 games that he started, and he threw like 9 touchdowns for 13 interceptions, something like that, going, I believe, 3-6 as a starter, just going off the top of my head here. So he's the most experienced quarterback that they have aside from Carson Wentz, and they just picked him up. So he's still, going through the playbook and all of that. But Jacob Eason is the one that's getting all the reps, at the first team right now, and he's going to be the guy that, throughout the preseason to keep your eyes on his development. Does he show some flashes of potential in case he has to go week 1? And if he's not ready, then I'd imagine it would fall for Brett to go out there and show what he can do for the Colts. But yeah, I'm really intrigued in watching how both Jacob Eason as well as Sam Ehlinger, I know that they drafted him in the 7th round out of Texas, but just looking at those two guys in the preseason, that's where I'm going to keep my focus at when I watch these Colts play in the preseason. So that's what I'm looking forward to seeing for real. And these are valuable snaps for someone like Jacob Eason, so that he can try to get accumulated with the first team offense. And you just never know. When you get your opportunity, if you make the most of it, you really never know. We've seen crazier things happen. So, but with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and see you guys next time.